Well, here we go again. Another fabulous try at cooking chicken one more time. Yeah, no, it's a mess. I've got my chicken breaded again. I always swore it was the damn chicken cooking process that was always driving me crazy. Ma and Grandma always knew how to do this damn thing. This is my first attempt at doing a bone-in regarding the chicken thighs themselves. So, we're going to see just how badly we can screw this damn thing up. Seasonings we're still using at this point over here is your standard flour plus paprika, garlic salt, seasoned salt, and yeah. Let's see, paprika for the color, garlic salt, seasoned salt. I'm missing something. That's about it. Yeah, that's just it. And here's the pepper, paprika. Yeah, that's about it. So, I'm smelling burn. I'm smelling burn. I'm smelling burn. Guess what? I got burned. So, basically we're talking about either too high of a heat or it's going to be screwed up like crazy. Said before, this is my first attempt at doing thighs. I should be doing this a hell of a lot better, but I'm not. I'm screwing this damn thing up left and right. But I also noticed one thing. With the skin on it, it makes it a hell of a lot easier to cook. If I had a deep fryer, it'd be a hell of a lot different, but I don't. I don't have a pan fryer, so. It's on high heat. So lower that down a bit. So then lower down to lower it down. This is electric grill still. So. Just to heat down a bit. This is all the oil I've got left. Until I get more. I could do it in shortening, but I'd rather not. But I could. I can't tell you how many times I've tried this with chicken strips. Always coming up screwed up left and right. Either undercooked, overcooked, too damn tough, rubbery as hell. I'm expecting to see some red in this stuff. I'm usually told about 3 or 4 minutes on each side, but is it enough to cook the chicken on the inside? It's the only thing I'm usually worried about. So, yeah, I'm double checking myself on some occasions. Experimentation. That's what they say, experiment. Well, I'm experimenting. I'm trying to kill myself. That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm not trying to kill myself. I am trying to see whether or not if I can fix fried chicken without killing myself, without having too much red in the damn meat. And I'm not quite sure if that's going to be alright or not. Still, I'm going to pick on another piece. Put it in here. Okay, so now I notice the difference here. Without the high heat on it, I'm not going to have the crispy coating on it. Increase the temperature back up again. I don't know, I may throw that one back in. What do you think? Kill myself even further? Anyway. Hey, I'm not McDonald's. I'm pan frying, okay? I'm home. My mother, my grandmother, my family never taught me how to fry chicken. I don't recall anyway. So I have to see whether or not if the stuff is going to be working or not. And I'm going to have this damn thing screwed up. I know I am. There has to be a right temperature in cooking this stuff. There has to be. I mean, I'm not posting this on YouTube. I'm posting it on Facebook and how not to cook chicken. I think I'll put that on there. Put that back on there to get it more crispy. Fry it up more. Do things wrong, so people can tell you where you screwed up at. I think I'll post that in the Facebook comments. No matter how many times I keep seeing people do it, they do it so damn perfectly. And me, I can't even get the damn thing right. This is how I got it. When I had the mixture, I'll show you. And what I used was a different pair of tongs. Kept tossing the chicken because I sure as hell didn't want to have my hands that greasy and grimy over it. So I did the chicken in this, and I put it in here. Well, I'm doing it over here. So I'm trying to see if I can get this cooked right. I may have to do this one chicken at a time. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. Semivore, this is another experimentation of failed cooking. I cook out of survival, and I can't even cook out of, oh, that's fine. Can't even get that right. I'm just going to cook on there for a while. Cook. Maybe I could oil heated up hot enough to fry up individually. I'm going to have to do that way. I'm going to have to do it that way. Each piece is going to have to be individual at this point over here. I am not getting what I need. And maybe because it's the seasoning I'm putting on here or something, I don't know. I've seen other people fix chicken and they've got a better way of doing it. I just wish they could teach me the technique. Tell me what my technique is. Because right now my technique sucks. I'm going to finish these two off. Then I'm going to start fresh with the other one. But I need to get the temperature increased on this. Yeah. And maybe it's not enough coloring on it. Or maybe it was the coloring that's throwing me off. I always wanted to see that nice caramelized texture and color, and I can't even get that these days. Screwed up again. So I'll just let it cook in there for about a few minutes. Keep turning it, I suppose. Or else charbroil everything and turn it into black. Blackened chicken. Getting there, but not quite. It's there, somewhere. So we're going to finish this one off. The chicken's already dead already, probably. But I just want to get that nice caramelized coating on it. And then whine about it later. Alright. One piece at a time. I pick you, Pikachu. Big some bitch. Ah! Well, that's a howdy do to you. That was a big howdy do to you. Yeah, I'm pissed off at myself for not getting chicken done right, but never could quite get chicken done right in the first place. So I'm going to put this one over here. This is on the side. Fry it up one at a time. Why? Because I need to. So I want to make sure I get the right temperature, right cooking, and everything else right on the damn thing. I could go over to YouTube's left and right, but it's the practical experience that one needs to have in order to cook chicken. I won't bring this damn thing back. Okay. Okay. Just let it cook. You know what the fun part is after cooking? Cleaning up. Oh. And that cleanup I've got. I figure I might as well tape the whole cooking kit and caboodle that's going over here. What do you think? Think it's dead yet? We turn it over and see. Well, it looks something. I don't know what. But we'll fry it up anyway. And the rest of it. I miss going over to chicken places where they actually do the broilers. I mean, they actually broil them up in there, cook them up. Some actually have fryers, deep-seated fryers. I miss that kind of equipment. In the apartment I've got right now, I don't have the room for that kind of equipment. Hell, I don't even have the cabinet space for anything, let alone another fryer, or let alone the space to put a fryer. This is it. Unless I can make room somewhere else for it. Now the fun part is if it's going to be red inside. If I happen to throw this stuff back inside the fryer, it's going to kill it even further. I'd nuke it and then it turns to rubbery. There's always a chance of having chicken cooked not right. And I'm always running into that kind of situation. This is not like flipping pancakes, by the way. This is flipping meat. Alright, this is flipping meat. And unless you got this in, unless you got it right, See, I don't ever remember my mother having this kind of issues when she was frying chicken. I don't ever remember this. I'm going to need more dusting on the damn thing, that's for sure. But I'm not going to do it in the process. No, I'm just going to do it on the other chicken, that's all. It helps having a spoon that you can actually do the touch-ups. feel like going to Swedish chef at this point. What about singing that one? Oh, what the hell? Today we do the chicken. We take a piece of the chicken over here. Tiki, where's the tiki go? No tiki? Oh, look at the tiki. Oh, look at here. We got tiki. Tiki, 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 tiki. Ah! Tiki. Tiki. No tiki? Okay. More of this. Cover this. Alright. So I got a couple more minutes left. I have to make sure that we got a better coating on these things. I tried doing the fried tenders, but the problem is when I'm doing these things, I didn't have any skin on the tenders. It's usually skinless tenders. It's usually filleted like crazy. So this time, alright. What do you think? So we give this one a shot? Careful with these things. Alright. You over there. You over there. You over there. And kill this. Yeah, it doesn't exactly smell like Mama's fried chicken, that's for sure. She usually has to throw salt and pepper in the damn thing. Season it up that way. Me, I had to put garlic, salt, and paprika, pepper, just to spice it up a little bit, you know? And I'm not doing Cajun spice. Screw that noise. I want something my mouth can deal with. Alright, what do you think? Time to turn? Not yet. So it's got to get there. But at least it's looking a hell of a lot better than the other batches, I'll tell you that much. This just scares the hell out of me, that's all. Alright. Let's put that one over here. Now, in the event we happen to have a situation here, I have to be ready enough that I don't trust. When you're in the kitchen, you can't leave your food unattended, especially when you're frying stuff. This doesn't work. Another lesson. Keep your damn paper towels away from flammables. It's a good way of having a fire around here. Alrighty. I think I had enough fun with that one. So, we're going to pick this one. And we're going to cook that one. Yes, I'm doing it one at a time because I want to make sure I get these things cooked right. And again, time constraints. Well, what the hell? You only kill yourself once, right? It's still high enough heat right now. One more piece to go. And it'll take us some time. I'm not doing an old rush in this one. I mean, alright, let's move this one over here. The fun part about doing chicken is the damn cleanup. The grease and the flour. Yeah, that's going to be screwed up, isn't it? Alrighty. 20 minutes of me frying chicken. How about that one? Yeah, the people that just get an air fryer and fry up the chicken that way, or have themselves enough oil in a deep-seated pan and fry up the chicken that way. Me, I got to work with what I've got. I have to work with what limited equipment I've got, and hopefully that don't screw things up left and right. And I will, because it's inevitable. Because it is my destiny. Well, I'm going to experiment another time when we get more chicken in. This time take out the paprika. I don't think I need the coloring that bad on there, or do I? Yes, I made a lot of mistakes on this one. I'd love to hear the criticism and the feedback on this damn thing, because I need to know what the hell I'm doing right and wrong on this damn thing. That's what I need to know. I know there are food critics out there. They're just dying to get their hands on this thing. What the hell did you just do to your chicken there, bud? Well, what I did was try to kill it. That's what I did, bud. Okay, here we go. So, my hand at rest. I'm surprised it's looking a hell of a lot better than the chicken tenders. Only because I've got a skin to work with. See, with chicken tenders, I don't know how to fry the damn thing right. I was getting tired of eating the processed stuff, so I wanted to cook my own. Now, the problem is, with the bone in, it takes more time to cook. So I know I'm going to be dealing with the microwave pretty shortly, and that's how to kill chicken. Like the earlier versions anyway. Maybe the later versions will have it too. Eee. That's a horrible thought. A very horrible thought. Let's see. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. No, more cooking. More cooking. So, that's fine. I'm kind of surprised about this one here. Yeah. Let it drain dry. I don't care if I eat them cold. Coming up at lunchtime right now and I gotta eat. So, back to the action. Wow, almost 25 minutes. Other people have their own techniques of cooking chicken. I'm still learning mine. 54-year-old farting has got to learn somehow. I wish I was taught better with my family. I wish they were still alive to teach me, but they're not. But this is basically a cooking chicken video. So. Sorry, I don't have any extra cameramen. I don't have any special effects. It's just me with a damn camera phone. Plain and simple. That's all it is. It's a thicker piece because I know it's going to be taking a hell of a lot longer time. But I don't want it to fry up the skin all that badly. But I definitely want to have it cooked. At least I hope it's going to be cooked enough. Alright, let's... And that's going to be rotten. Yeah, that's going to be a rotten piece. Alright, let's put you back over here. Let's get you down here. Apartment style cooking chicken. How to kill people. Said before, the fun part's going to be cleanup. I suppose with the paprika, it gives it a little bit more of a color on the chicken. Wish I had a more crispier, tastier coating. Oh, the times my mother would fix the fried chicken. How flaky it was. I can't even get that going. Shit. Some secrets die off when your parents die off. Word of advice. Get all the cooking secrets that you can out of your family. Everything. Because it matters a great deal. When you lose them, that's it. You see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, that scared me. That scared me. Scare. I don't have enough strength in these damn barns to do this shit. Pardon my language. Well, I'm burning it. That's for sure. Get back on the other side. And we'll cover this and put it back in the oven. Let it cool off. Well, at least I can let it cool off. Not letting it cool off on top of the oven, that's for sure. But I was still trying to get this thing caramelized and cooked enough. I just hope it's cooked enough inside. That's the thing. That's the trick when it comes down for pan frying chicken. On a burger, I can tell. But when it comes down for chicken, I can't tell unless I tear the damn thing apart. And hope the damn thing doesn't turn into rubber or something worse. Alright. I'll put that over there. Okay. We are done with the ugly looking grease. So we get more oil. That's about it. So we will see how this works. So my experimentation for the first two pieces. Yeah. Suppose I could fry them up one more time, but I'll be turning her into rubber at this point over here. But I'm not tossing them either. Besides, some of it is salvageable and the other stuff is not. But some of it is salvageable and some of it's not. It's just... I'm not disappointed about the color. I'm not disappointed about the color at all. But I am disappointed about the cooking, about the temperatures. So those are indicative to what I've got. I don't know about the other ones. I haven't torn those damn things apart yet. But this is just what I've got right now. We'll see what the hell the microwave's going to do to them. Say goodbye to them, boys and girls. Well, as I said before, word of advice. Don't use the microwave unless you have to. Turns chicken into rubber. Some of it's edible and others is not, but I may have to deal with just a little bit of redness. But at least it's cooked. Thank God. Okay, so basically I'm going to enjoy a lunch and hope to God I don't kill myself. So I will post another video to see if I lived or not. Until then, boys and girls.